the Yahud, who are a people who they themselves have a history of being persecuted, who they themselves have a history of being the oppressed, they are the ones who are doing the oppression, and what a mighty oppression it is. These people whose ancestors were slaughtered by Pharaoh and his people, these people whose ancestors, their sons were killed and their daughters were left alive. They have forgotten where they have come from, and they are committing atrocities worse than Pharaoh. Pharaoh killed the boys and he let the women live. These people, they don't distinguish between the boys nor the girls. And these people are a people today who sit by whilst their missiles and their bombs they kill indiscriminately. They are a people who have no shame. They are a people who have no limits. They are a people who have no morality and no fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And they are a people who have developed amnesia and forgetfulness, that they themselves, how they were crushed under oppressors in the past. And they are few in number. And they themselves have forgotten where they came from and where they are going. But there will come a time, ya Muslim, there will come a time. And we relate the ahadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that the Muslims and the Jews, they will fight. And there is coming a time where there will be fighting. And he told us, alayhi salatu wassalam, that the inanimate objects will speak on those days. The inanimate object will speak. And this is not anti-Semitic, this is a part of our tradition. We simply relay the hadith and we say that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that when that is, there is a war going on. There's a war going on. They have drones that say to them, oh, so and so, there's a Muslim there, press your button and destroy it. So we're simply just turning it around and telling them what our tradition will be at that time. You have your inanimate drones that will speak to you and say to you, there's a Muslim there. Doesn't matter that it's a hospital and there are dead people and there are injured people and old people. You know what we're going to do? Press a button and bomb it, and there it goes. As for the Muslims at that time, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that the trees and the stones will speak and say, oh Muslim, behind me there is a Yahudi, come and kill him.